What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ruben here, back again with another video review. And tonight we're going to be having a look at another Star Wars figure from the Star Wars Black Series line. And tonight we're going to be having a look at none other than the princess herself, Princess Leia Organa. So, I got this figure a while back. I got it back whenever Carrie Fisher died. And, rest in peace. But, I was very sad, but I was also upset because I didn't have a figure of Carrie Fisher, or of Princess Leia. So, the thing was, the Princess Leia figures were really new at the time, and they released her in the regular style of packaging, but for some reason those were really hard to find, at least in my area. And I looked online, and they were going for quite a bit because it was a newer figure. It was one of the newer, most, I guess, famous Star Wars Black Series figures. So I was like, well, crap, maybe I'll never be able to get one. But I ended up getting one. And it's funny because I was going around my room looking for the packaging for Princess Leia. I'm like, where is it? Because I was looking for the classic Star Wars Black Series packaging, the black and red one. And I was like, oh, wait, I remember. I ended up getting it from my local Walmart because they had the classic, or they had the new vintage line going on. So I'm like, oh, okay, here it is. So I found this one. And it's pretty much the same thing. I heard this head sculpt is better than the other one. So they released this one because of the 40 years of Star Wars. They released all the Episode 4 figures. So the packaging is going to be a bit different for this review, but also for also for the what is it? The R2D2 figure. I'm sorry, I lost the word there. For the R2D2 figure, because these two were the only figures that I was able to pick up from the 40-year anniversary line. Reason why, I want to say the only ones I was able to find, let me see here. I found C-3PO, I was able to find Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I found Han Solo, and then I found Princess Leia and R2-D2, and I was like, well, I already have Han Solo, I already have Obi-Wan. I bought them with the regular style packaging. But of course, note, without a doubt in my mind, I was going to get the Princess Leia figure. And I didn't have an R2-D2 because, dude, the regular version from they released way back in the day, that thing goes for a lot of money. So I was like, well, I'm getting Princess Leia and R2-D2, and they make a good duo too. So anyway, I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to point out how I was able to get it because it was so hard to find. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at the packaging, and then we'll have a look back at this figure. So here's the figure, and I just realized I left the blaster in there, but we'll have a look at that one. So the figure, the packaging is very different. Down there it says Kenner to represent the old Kenner figures that were released way back in the day. And the packaging is styled the way the old Kenner figures were, except it's bigger, of course, because these are 6-inch figures. You get an amazing picture right there of Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. And then up here, you get the name. It says Princess Leia Organa. On the top, it says Star Wars all around the rim right here in silver. And then you get a picture of the classic Episode 4 kind of poster-ish with Luke and Leia right there. And then it says 40-year anniversary. I thought that was a sticker. Apparently it's not. Even if it was, I wouldn't take it off. So yeah, and then this is where the figure was at. And then you still have the Stormtrooper blaster going on there. On the back, you get a bunch of words down here. Choking hazard, barcode, Disney, Hasbro. Up here is where all the action is. It says Star Wars, all the other figures in the line, and yeah, see, 40-year anniversary pack. So all the other figures in the line, you get Han Solo. These are basically just remake figures. You get Han Solo, Luke Skywalker. I've already reviewed Luke Skywalker. You get Princess Leia, of course. You get Obi-Wan Kenobi, R2-D2. You get a Death Squad commander. You get Darth Vader himself. You get a Sand People. I'm sorry, Tusken Raiders. The other word for it. And then you get C-3PO. You get a Jawa. I really need to get Jawas. They have like 5 of them in my local Walmart. And then they have Stormtroopers. And then the Chewbacca, of course. So yeah, these are all basically Episode 4 figures. But yeah, really, really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at... So yeah, really good packaging. Let me go ahead and bring out another packaging just to compare it. So I literally just ran in my room and grabbed the packaging that I saw. This is the Rey from the Episode 8. So yeah, here you have a normal packaging compared to the... I almost said ultimate packaging. I'm thinking of NECA. Next to the 40-year anniversary, and it is slightly bigger. So yeah, I just want to point that out. Anyway, yeah. So now having a look at the figure, here is Princess Leia in all her glory. She is part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. But yeah, here we have Princess Leia. I love the cloth goods, dude. This is a very different fabric that I'm used to feeling, man. Like, it feels like something that I would sleep on. You know, I wish my mattress was made out of this stuff. But it's really, really thin, but really soft goods. It's very different from Luke's. And clothing right here. And Luke's is of course very dirty because he does live on a sand planet, desert planet, and Leia's is very white because, well, she's rich. She does have her boots going on there. She has like a belt right here with silver buckles around it. The head sculpt is amazing. Of course, there's other companies that can do better, but I love it for what it is. Mostly because it's my only Princess Leia figure. But it really does look like Carrie Fisher. I love the iconic buns here on the side of her hair. She just going with that hood. Like on that scene. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. But yeah. The hood actually fits on her pretty well. And then you can take it off and it fits back pretty good. Unlike Kylo Ren's. And you get the blaster going on there. I already have a blaster on, so I might as well review it. It's just plain black. And it's that blaster that she used to shoot that one stormtrooper. And then they went ahead and stunned her and she fell. That's whenever they captured her. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the figure. Alright, so I wasn't going to review the blaster, but I went ahead and took it out of the packaging here. Here is the blaster that came along with Princess Leia. And I only have one other blaster. I don't have any episode 4 or the classic Stormtroopers, unfortunately. So I can't really compare it to Stormtrooper blasters. Sorry. But I will compare it next to the blaster that came along with Han Solo here. Just pull this one out. And I want to see. I'm really curious because I've never, like I said, I've never taken this one out. I totally forgot the packaging was different, so I had trouble finding it out of all my collection. So I'm curious to see if it's the same thing. So up here we have the regular blaster, and down here we have the one that came with Princess Leia. So essentially it's the exact same thing. I don't see any different in paint job. I'm looking at both in the camera and in my hands. It's the same thing, dude. The only difference, of course, you're probably like, Ruben, there's obviously a difference. Yeah, I'm sorry. But overall, it's the same thing. The only difference is that they went ahead and painted the, I'm not a gun expert here. I guess the barrel where you go ahead and reload. I know that's laser guns, but they went ahead and painted this part silver, and I'm pretty sure that's accurate to the movie. Up here with the Han Solo blaster, they did not paint it silver. It's just plain black. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, I'm not going to mix these two up. Just wanted to show you. And like I said, it's my first time taking it out, so I want to see if she can hold it. I'm pretty sure she can. Why would they give you something and not be able to hold it? So yeah. So now she's got two guns. So yeah, there you go. She's like the Sarah Connor of Star Wars, pretty much. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so for articulation, her head is on a ball joint. It goes up that much, goes down that much. Wow, it goes down a lot. Rotates. Her arms move out that much, and yeah, she does have a double bend. Moves out that much, rotates at the shoulder, double bend at the elbow. Rotation at the wrist, a pivot at the wrist up and down. She does have an ab crunch. Has an ab crunch, waist rotation. I don't believe no, she doesn't. I can't even feel it. Her leg goes up that much, goes backwards that much. She can do the splits, I believe. No, not all the way. That's as far as it goes. She does have a double bend at the knee. Rotation at the boot? Nope. Okay. Foot goes down that much, up that much, and she does have ankle pivot. Alright, size comparison time. Here is Princess Leia next to the Episode 4 Han Solo and the Episode 4 Luke Skywalker. I've already reviewed Luke Skywalker. If you have not seen it, feel free to go back and check it out. And here she is next to R2-D2. And here she is next to her daddy, Darth Vader. And gosh, I've really been wanting to do this for a while now. I literally just picked up this figure the other day. Here we go. And here she is next to Tarkin. Man, that is awesome. Look at that. It's an amazing scene right there. And here she is next to the NECA 1989 Batman figure. and the Star Wars, I'm sorry, the Marvel Legends Cyclops figure. So there you have it, guys, the Star Wars Episode 4 Black Series Princess Leia figure, and once again, I really love this figure. Really amazing figure. So yeah, highly recommend it to any collector out there if you can find it. And so I don't say this often, but feel free to go and follow me on Instagram. Just type in Rubik's Films and the logo should pop right up, and there you go. So anyway, yeah, there you have it, guys. The Star Wars Black Series Princess Leia. I will see you in the next review, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, this has been Rubik's Film. I'll see you later. Peace out.